The first thing we did yesterday, we released iOS version 4.0.1. That is now out. People are updating it. It fixes the wrong formula that we use to calculate how many bars to put up for a given signal strength. And there was a nasty exchange bug in there that a lot of our corporate customers are hitting, and that's fixed as well. So those bugs are fixed. iOS 4 is out. 4.0.1 is out, and we recommend that every iPhone owner update to it. Secondly, a lot of people have told us the bumper solves the signal strength problem. Consumer Reports is the latest one this week. We've heard it from a lot of people. Why don't you just give everybody a case? Okay, great. Let's give everybody a case. We've got our bumper case here, but we want to give everybody a free case. Every iPhone user is going to get a free case. One for every iPhone 4. If you've already bought one, we'll give you a full refund for a bumper. And we're going to do this for every iPhone 4 purchased through September 30th. We'll re-examine this in September and decide whether to keep going, or maybe we'll have a better idea. But at least through September 30th, a free case for every iPhone 4. And if you've bought a bumper, we'll give you a full refund. Now, everything in life is more complicated than it seems on the surface. We're going to send you a free case. We can't make enough bumpers. Right? We were planning on selling them and making a certain percentage, and we have the tooling done. If we're going to try to give a bumper to everyone, no way we can make enough in the quarter. So what we're going to do is source some other cases and give users a choice of cases. And they'll be able to pick one. And you can apply on our website starting late next week. It'll take us about a week to get this all up. Pick a case, Zoom, we'll send it off to you. That's simple. So, a free case for every iPhone 4 user. Simple. And if you're still not happy, before or after you get a free case, as we've said, you can bring your iPhone 4 back undamaged within 30 days for a full refund. We've waived any restocking fees, anything. Full refund. So we are going to take care of everyone. We want every user to be happy, and if we can't make them happy, we'll give them a full refund. Does that make sense? So, I've got some other updates for you. Just some other things going on relative to the iPhone 4, and then we'll get into Q&A. Again, iOS 4 version 4.0.1 was released yesterday. We're tracking some problems with the proximity sensor, and we're working on some solutions, and hopefully we'll get those into the next software update. This seems to affect, again, a fairly small number of users, but it's probably a pesky problem for those users, so we're going to try to get it fixed as fast as we can. White iPhone, a lot of people waiting for the white iPhone. We're going to start shipping it end of this month. And our quantities will be limited at first. We're ramping up as fast as we can. But white iPhones will start shipping at the end of July. And also, on July 30th, we are going to bring the iPhone to 17 more countries. And these are the same 17 we talked about before, with the omission of just South Korea, because it's going to take us a little longer to get government approval there. But 17 countries, July 30th. So that's the update on the iPhone 4. In ending, I'd like to just kind of give you a feel of what we care about and how we operate and how we make decisions. We love our users. We really love them. And we try very hard to surprise and delight them. We work our asses off for them. And it's great. And we have a blast doing it. And we make some pretty interesting products for them. Macs and iPods and iPhones and iPads and Apple TV, the App Store, the iTunes Store, Mac OS X, iOS, iLife, iWork, Final Cut, We make some pretty great products for them. And what motivates us is to just have them love them. So we love our users. And we work really hard to surprise them and delight them with these products. We also connect them with great apps and developers through our app stores and great content through iTunes, and really bring the world of content creation and app creation and our users together in some extremely innovative ways, even if we don't make a lot of money from it. We love our users so much that we've built 300 Apple retail stores for them to give them the best buying experience in the world, and more importantly, the best ownership experience in the world, with Genius bars that cost nothing to come in and talk to people and get your products fixed and get advice. We have one-to-one seminars to teach people how to use our products. We had over 60 million people through our stores last quarter. 60 million? So we do all this because we love our users. And when we fall short, which we do sometimes, we try harder. We try harder. We pick ourselves up, we figure out what's wrong, and we try harder. And when we succeed, they reward us by staying our users. And that makes it all worth it. So that's what drives us. And when we have problems like this, and when people are criticizing us, we take it really personally. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should have a wall of PR people keeping us away from all that, but we don't. We all read these stories. We all take it really personally. And if a user's having a problem, it's our problem. So we've been working really, really hard for the last 22 days to try to understand what the real problem is, so that when we solve it, we actually solve it, rather than just putting a Band-Aid on it or giving a certain press person what they think they want us to do. And we think we've gotten to the heart of the problem here. And the heart of the problem is smartphones have weak spots. We made ours extremely visible. Some took advantage of that to demonstrate it. It was very easily demonstrable. We screwed up on displaying too many bars and made that demonstration more theatrical than it needed to be. And so for those small number of customers that are having problems, we're going to give them cases which we think will take care of most of those problems. And for those that still are unhappy, we're going to give them a full refund. And that's everything we can do to try to make every customer happy. But the data supports the fact that the iPhone 4 is the best smartphone in the world, and that there is no antenna gate. There is a challenge for the entire smartphone industry to be able to improve its antenna performance someday to where there are no weak spots on any smartphone. And we're dedicated to doing that. But unfortunately, that's a day in the future. So for today, we love our customers, and we're going to try to take care of every single one. And that's what I had to present to you today. And so now what I'd like to do is have two of my colleagues, Tim Cook and Bob Mansfield, join me on stage, and we're going to try to answer your questions.